Oh shit.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Don't know who else is awake. I quite like sitting up there listening to the wave. Helps me think.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing that matters anymore. Just fill up the shower water.
Some fish can live out of water.
Yeah, not for long. They've got to adapt. It felt good sticking that fella yesterday. Not really good. Just made me remember life before life. Everyone's got skills and I'm unsure exactly how to apply here.
I know, right? We ain't even found one car that looks like it could even work.
There's got to be one out there, isn't there? Somewhere. What do you reckon about this school trip then?
It's funny you say that because all we seem to talk about is people that have gone off haven't really come back, have they? And then there's us kind of wanting to do the same thing, but I don't know. I do, but I don't.
Yeah, but staying here ain't gonna last forever. We've got to go out either way. He makes it sound like the promised land. It might be worth a look.
and there's bound to be pairs.
Pairs?
Yeah, and other things, but yeah.
What's this for that hooch the jury's brewing?
Well, we can't just stick to hooch, so I was gonna make cider.
Fucking hell. I suppose it really was a good time to be drinking it, you know.
It's nice on a hot summer's day. I know we don't get very many of them, but maybe like if I make some, then it might feel like one of them days.
I'm just imagining you floating around on one of them inflatable flamingo thing, drinking pina coladas.
It's not that funny.
Yeah, good time.
Maybe we can find one on the way to the school, and then we can get all the pairs and bring them back, and then I can make some cider and you can blow up the flamingo, and then I'll be out there on the flamingos then. Just have to find a blow up flamingo. And pairs.
And pairs. It looks like such a long journey.
Yeah. I'd say at least 2 days. We need that stop-off point.
Yeah, they reckon that radio station's on the route. Yeah. Well, close by. I did suggest about taking a little walk in there to see what's going on. We'd have to really talk to the jury about it. Steph and the lifeguard. Get hold of the captain and see if he's sobered up yet. Peaceful. It's peaceful. You sound cold, sweetheart. You are.
Yeah, I'm alright.
So go jump back in the bed if you want. I'm right here, out here. Keep watch.
Holy shit, it's still there. Gone.
Hello?
There, it's gone. It's gone. Jesus fucking Christ.
You alright?
Whew. I'm getting too old for this shit. Fucking hell.
What's the matter?
Oh! Who's there?
Jack.
Oh my god. Thank God. Where are you?
Up on the roof. You alright?
We have a serious problem.
Oh, what, another one? Who's dead now then?
Yes. Nobody.
That's a surprise.
I mean, someone is dead, but no one we knows. There was, I don't know how to start. Marcus and I stand down to the tents, and he was studying some papers he found.
Yeah.
And I was watching through the bridge, looking if I see something, but unfortunately I looked a little bit too late on the bridge, because something sneaked up in the camp, starting growling at me and running in front of me, so I got no option to kill this thing.
Inside?
Yes, some of these fucking infected are able to think or just are smart enough to jump over the walls.
Fucking hell, I've been sitting out here in the dark. Fuck. Oh, well, maybe we need to get some lights sorted out. How's he getting in? How'd he get in?
They're
you
from
guys
the
are
front, from the front gate.
Yeah. They're smart enough to not able to, well, that one I knew was smart enough a way to figure out to get around the front gate.
We come across the bridge.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not good, boys. Have you seen the
Of course
houses up
it's
the
not,
road?
it's not good.
Yeah. Of course it's not good.
Them houses up the road there, they're swarming when we went past yesterday getting fuel. If that lot come this way, mate, we are fucked.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of which, I got those names for you.
And?
Dimitri, no last name, Nadia, and Anya.
Nadia and?
Anya. A-N-Y-A.
Anya. Anya.
What are you talking about?
I will explain it to you pretty quick. Anya. What was the second name?
N-A-D-Y-A.
Nadia. So there's no Nadia on this list. Wait, let me check. But there is an Anya on this list.
So maybe the wife didn't make it to the plane. The husband, daughter did.
But the last names doesn't match.
What are you
So
talking about?
apparently after yesterday, I don't know what happened, if we all passed out or I don't know, but no one was awake after that. I decided to go the west coast to Belota, looking around, maybe finding some stuff, but no. So I stayed there the night, and in the morning I came back.
Who's that? I can hear walking.
So I passed Chernogorsk, another big town on the coast.
Is that left or right?
Left. If you turn out here, that's left.
To the
Left.
west.
Left. Okay.
Yeah. So on the coast side, on the harbor side, there's a big fucking skyscraper. Yeah, big, huge fucking building. And I saw smoke. So that's for me something that might be interesting. I went over there, scout the place out. Fucking plane crashed into this building and was surrounded by, I don't know, 40, 50 infected?
So we've gone left, and there was like loads and loads and loads in this big city. How the hell did you get past all them?
Some grenades, enough ammunition, and a good
See,
strategy.
We don't have any of that.
I mean, it was pretty stupid to blow up shit in the city, but I saw some package on the ground. Yeah. So I need to get there. So it doesn't matter how, but I need to get there. So I.
As long as you
managed
get
to.
there.
Yes. And I find a passenger list.
What's the
20
plane?
names from the plane. 20 names. Guess whose name is on this list?
Nadia.
Viktor
think-
Kuznetsov. Dr. Viktor
Doctor.
Kuznetsov.
He's on that plane.
Remember the one?
Was on this
Remember
plan.
that doc who showed up on the bridge and he jumped?
Was that him?
No.
No, but
Somebody
that
else.
was Nathan. Nathan
Nathan,
was
that's
talking about that. Victor is bad. Victor is bad, and after that he killed himself. Remember,
Okay.
I found the black box.
Yeah.
The pilot and the RCT was speaking about that the order to do this mission came from Dr. Viktor Kuznetsov.
What
So
mission?
that's a good
Transport.
point. I don't figure it out right now. I'm trying to figure it out, but I need more information, so I need more black boxes or stuff like that.
Maybe do we want to
So-
go back up to Krasnostov and relook?
Wait. So it's the third time that I read, see, or hear the name Viktor Kuznetsov. So, I don't know who is this guy, but I know that might be the key to solve this problem out here.
Did he have any information on where they're going? Where they might be headed?
No. And I don't think... Although it might be fair to say that the black box and that plane are one and the same. And the passenger lists are one and the same.
What do you mean?
Well, as you said it yourself, that I have a guess that maybe the black box came from the plane that's the one that hit that skyscraper.
No. To get here a picture of what I'm saying, I found the black box and question stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The conversation between pilot and the RCT was that the pilot has to get a package from wherever, I don't know, and the order came from Viktor Kuznetsov. I came back here to the island, hear about this guy that's been found called Nathan. His last words was, Victor is bad. Dr. Victor is bad. And he killed himself. So I went to Chernogorsk, finding that plane with the passenger list, and see the same name again. 3 different spots, but always one name.
Victor.
Exactly. So whatever happened out there, he is the key.
He could
Or-
be dead, mate.
Maybe, who knows?
Even if he is dead, he seems pretty important. So, if he was part of the military, or the government, or even worse, he left some informations or documents, so we need to find them pretty quick.
Was there nothing in the plane crash itself, like suitcase or bag or anything that
No,
might have belonged
no.
to him?
No, nothing. Just his name on the list. And the picture from a child. At the wrong picture. Daddy came home. Ugh. I don't want to think about that because on the list there was 2 kids, 5 and 7 years old. I don't know if they died or not, but
Well, if it hit a skyscraper, chances
I
of
guess.
it doing, wouldn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
so yeah.
And even if they did, they was probably torn apart not long after landing. It ain't good out there, is it? Everywhere you go, they're there.
Yeah, and here.
True.
I can't believe it snuck round like that.
Was able to think of a way around.
Why didn't it just, like, fall in the water, like...
smart enough to actually
Why didn't
think
that one
and
just
actually
walk off the
plan.
roof?
Yeah, true.
So
Some of
now we
them
got
appear
another
more
problem to
dangerous
worry
than the
about.
others.
We got those zombies covered in rags, head to toe, and we got these ones.
Yeah, and I know the best place to be safe. And I hate it to say because there was people who complained about my plan, but like I said, the school
Or,
is safer than this
fortunately,
place.
yeah, because all it takes is for that group of infected, they're sitting at that checkpoint. When you turn left, you hit that checkpoint. All it takes is for that horde to walk another mile to the right, and everybody on this island can't leave.
Yeah.
To the left. Are they at the checkpoint now?
Yeah, about 30 plus.
Fuck. To the right, there's about 100.
So the only way we gotta get out of here sooner rather than later.
Up on that hill, there's about 40 who are in trouble.
Yeah, so we need to get out of here.
Yes.
Preferably, we need to start ferrying most of this equipment to the school.
No. No, we don't. I mean, why are these things so close to us? Because we make noises, we smell, we cooking food, doing stuff. We have a doctor who explodes some grenades on the fucking bridge. What have all these together? All these are signs of life, living flesh, living meat. Only thing these things out there are interested. So, if we leave some stuff here, because the school is already prepared, we don't need much from here. So even if we came back from Severgrad down to the island, we have still some supplies here. That's good to have a backup. But the fact,
Yeah.
if people leaving this place, moving to the next place, the noise disappeared, the smell disappears. So the infected maybe moving along their own way. We're lucky enough they're going to the west. And even if they go to the east, they need weeks to get up there. They are slow.
And we'll
Most
notice.
of them are not are not smart. I mean, that thing just a couple of minutes ago, I'm
Was an
impressed.
exception.
I'm really impressed about that thing. That it was that smart, but most of them, no. And even if we find one of these smart things up there in Severograd, there's no option these things get in the school. The only way up to the roof is from in the inside of the school. So the whole school is surrounded by metal, by fences, gates, barbed wire. I make a fucking castle out of that. Fucking fortress. If something sneaking up, we will see it. this open place. Even someone with less experience with firearms could stand up on the roof
And just
and
keep a lookout.
shoot every fucking thing that doesn't belong to us and come too close. So, I don't know what your plan is. I don't know what your both plans are for today. But Marcus is right. We should leave, or even start preparation to leave this place. The next days, hours, minutes, I don't know. My plan is I will go to Severograd today. Whoever wants to join can join me.
Why today?
Why not today?
Because not everyone might be here today that might want to come.
Look, Daniel is still here in the base camp. Steb knows about the trails that leads you up to Severograd. So there are 2 persons in the camp can bring the rest of the persons up there. Safe and quick. So
Yeah,
I think we should
Jerry's-
probably go.
Jerry's been drinking quite heavily since we got back. And he's in passed out condition right now. I ain't gonna be leaving without him. But I will say, I think you're right. I think we do need to get out of here. And from what you've described to us, it's the best option we've got.
right now, the only option we have, because every
stay
other, yeah, but it's the only option we have where we can go. I mean, there are many places we can go, of course, but who knows what's going on in Gorka? Who knows what's going on in Chernogorsk? Who knows what's going on in what was this other town with the Vidwybor?
I've never been in
So-
a Vibor. I don't know.
So
Gorka is a hellscape. I can tell you that much.
yeah. So I know the route to get up to Severograd. I know the risk, I know the parts, and I know how we can outrun these parts without any trouble or anything. Any other decision, any other option we can take are too risky. And we saw what happened to people who going out there doing their own shit.
We'll have to go and find the captain.
Where is the captain?
Last seen
Was he
on
the
the
last time?
bridge of the ship.
Our ship or the other one?
Our ship. That's another thing. Steph and the lifeguard was supposed to be doing a swim out there. See if there's any supplies for us. Maybe a radio or something. But they seem to have disappeared.
The staff didn't told me about that but 2 days ago, so I don't think she found something in there. So I know for a fact she's here in the camp.
Oh, she's yeah, good.
So we arrived here 2 days before, together with Devin and what is his name? Lee.
Yeah. Anyone know what the time is?
No.
We don't.
It's 2:30.
2:30. Dark.
Hours till day.
You good? Need something?
Nah, I'm good. I'm just picking up inventory, making sure we're good. Seeing what
Don't
supplies
check the
is here.
Don't check the inventory. Just check the gate if something is sneaking around.
Okay. Well,
It was a
can I have
joke.
somebody
Don't
with-
go by your own.
I know, that's what I was saying. I want somebody to go with me first.
I'm getting too old for this shit. No,
I
I
may
don't
be
jump
reckless,
down
but
there.
I ain't stupid.
Ándale.
We'll have to speak to Jerry. See what he says. It's a bit of a journey. See what we can get over George, you know. Don't you really want to leave her without him?
Do you think he knows one come past the gate?
Oh, I don't know. That's a bit worrying. That they can get in. I thought it was alright here for a bit. They seem to be keeping the distance and that. If they're in here, then we're gonna have to get moving.
Yeah, 'cause now one's got him. More can get in.
I don't know what we're walking into. He's what we see yesterday, you know. It's quite drastic. Down by the houses. There's a herd of them. They're like a football match. Then they come walking this way. But if there's 2 of them, 3, 4 of them in that crowd that can go over that thing.
That's true. Good.
I do like the sound of this school though.
Here's a thought. An interesting one.
opposite.
So if you put this thing a mask on so it can't bite anyone, should be good.
Worst comes to worst, you can always break its jaw.
What are you talking about?
True. Talking about maybe
Breaking whose jaw?
but it needs some high preparation and a pretty good security plan, but if we have now smart infected around us, maybe it should be good to capture one of them alive and put it in a cage so the dog can study these things.
Hmm?
The fuck's the matter with you? You want to what? Capture one and stick it in a cage?
Just to study these things, so if we
What are you going
find
to study?
a cure or
Spitefulls.
study experiments, if we find a cure, maybe we are able to stop this shit. Or you want to test the cure by your own?
That's really risky.
Of course it is. That's why I'm saying before we do something like that, we need a good plan, good preparation, and a goddamn steel cage.
Yeah, you need to prepare extensively.
Yes. It's just a thing in my head. I don't say I do it, but maybe it's a good option for the dog to figure out what's going on. So right now, we only see them walking around. If we get too close, they are aggressive and try to kill us. So what we do is killing them. I mean, would be different.
And they don't like chickens.
What?
They don't like chickens?
No, they don't like chickens.
That's true. The only animals they seem to like are like pig, cow.
You've seen one attack a cow?
Actually, no, take that. Yeah, I have seen one attack a cow. But mostly they've gone after like pig, like pork.
Oh, we're a bit like pork, aren't we? Or are we a bit like chicken? We must be a bit like pork because they don't like chicken, they like pork.
I mean, they definitely leave wolves alone. I had the mispleasure of finding that out. That one campground that's over by Severograd. I got trapped in by, it was a pack of wolves, so I decided to hunker in the building and just, wait for the pack to get bored. And move on. Infector were walking around with the wolves and not really caring. And it's even weirder is because from what I remember, well, granted this is a nature doc, since, sometimes you get really, really bored when you're watching TV, got nothing else better to do. And the one thing that always was like a theme of this, it was a segment on wolves. And a big segment is how they usually avoid people at all costs.
What wolves do?
Yeah, for the most part, wolves will do their best stay clear from humans, from people.
That's good news.
Because from centuries of a wolf kills a kid, and then we go in and kill the pack. And the occasional survivor to lingers it down the line, teaches their cubs don't attack humans, because then they'll go down and get the rest of us killed.
Good thinking, but
now
with
that's
something.
completely different again.
Who remembers the wolves
Yeah,
of Nassau?
the nature is
Seems like the perfect time.
getting back what belongs to the nature, so the animals and their mindset change.
Oh.
What if they're infected?
The animals?
What wolves?
Yeah. Yeah, like wolves.
Oh, don't say that.
Zombie wolves.
You might as well say they got rabies.
I don't think that. I mean, they have some disease that's
What if a disease that
Really?
how turns people into zombies affects differently for wolves?
Do you think wolves are immune to infection like that, but the infection stays in the body of the wolf?
Maybe it's like how you know how the plague of how it was strode around by rats,
Yeah,
of how the rats didn't get sick, people did. What if the wolves are like the rats?
good point. But in case of that, I mean, it's a nice theory, but there are also disease and yet virus infection you can get if you drink water. There are infection and disease you get from plants, vegetables, fruits. In fact, even if you breathe, you can get the flu, right? So before, we don't know exactly what's going on, and that's the job of the doctor. I wouldn't think too much about that. I mean, it's a good point. I don't say it's completely bullshit. It's a pretty good point. But before we don't know, I wouldn't be in panic. We need to fucking
Going
stay.
all the way off the deep end, trying to think of everything.
How
Every solution.
It's like they're people that are got rabies, but they don't die quickly unless you get them in the head.
Oh, it's starting to get a little brighter. Actually see the trees.
Rabies,
Well, they don't seem to go near water enough, do they? I haven't seen them.
Hey, Jaeger, you mind coming with me?
Where you going?
Heard something strange.
What?
Hopefully it's not another one of these things again.
Say that.
What?
I think I heard somebody speak of, but I don't know. Oh. So you're who I heard.
Don't scare the shit again out of me. Just saying someone is behind the bar. Jesus fucking Christ.
I didn't know.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, man. I've been trying to contact these motherfucking Russians all night now.
Oh, you are, Jerry.
Oh, is that you, Jerry? How you doing?
Oh, Sam, one of them things got in the camp earlier.
How they got to the walls?
Yeah, come over the bridge.
So they on the way.
Was one that looks pretty smart. That's crawling at me, running forward of me, and I kill it.
I guess one could turn into two, two could turn 200.
This island have weak points.
Yeah. Are you late,
Only
Devin?
No, Marcus.
Like 20, yeah.
Rock.
Because in the trailer.
Okay. I ain't seen you around this bitch. I thought you were dead.
I took a bit of a nap. Would have liked. But at this point, I'm at the mercy of my elbow, whether it decides I'm going to cooperate or not.
Yeah. A little bit.
I didn't quite hear what you said.
I see you got a little baby.
Post surgery.
Oh, shit. I hope that heals up nice for you.
Get in there. Still stiff as a fucking
Painkiller or something like that,
Dr. Joe, yep, you want that? Where is that motherfucker? I'm over. He's gotta be dead. I'm over. Waiting for Joe.
Painkiller. Nothing in here.
Everything's good.
One of you have painkiller?
Painkillers, no. Jerry's got some booze in there. You want some of that?
Oh, they are.
Alright.
Yeah, I just need some painkillers for my leg.
I don't get any painkillers.
No, I find them.
I got
I was
these.
stupid enough to fall from a fucking bridge in the morning.
The only thing I got is just a bunch of vitamins, but that's about it. 7 up by our by where our farm used to be. Don't know how many's now. I don't want to know. What are you trying to say? Maybe we... Right?
Island. You have Chernogorsk. Triangle.
Then... I know, considering this is a dumb question, all since you live right in front of it, but have you checked the mine for anything?
What?
Right in Severograd, there's a mine.
Yeah, I checked the place.
I know. It was a. I knew it was a dumb question, but I had to ask it.
No. There's no dumb question. There's no dumb question. I checked also the camp, both the mine.
I remembered I checked. There was a government building in Novo, like a large government building. I checked that out, and I didn't find anything in there.
No, I was also up there. I find something in Novo? No, absolutely not.
I mean, there was something interesting at the dam and the campground around it.
Where?
It was the whole place was walled in.
Where?
Uh, Northwest is Zelenogorsk.
Northwest from Zelenogorsk.
Zelenogorsk is in the southwest. I checked around there, and I didn't find any, notes or nothing. I mean, the place is not hard to miss. It has large walls and actually like gates, like castle gates on it.
Okay, interesting.
The only way in or out though is a rickety staircase that I don't exactly trust. I still think your school is better, because unfortunately that campground there, it's just, I would have thought of the place, but somebody was going to fall off that bridge, those stairs, because that is the only way in or out. Extreme. Because if you're not paying attention, how they have a staircase on the inside and outside that is the only way in or out. And if you're not paying attention when you climb over, you're going right over the top and you're doing a repeat of maintenance. So that's why I didn't recommend the place when we were talking about places to go. But then, I mean, I never went to the town of Vidmore, so I don't know if there's anything there. Maybe there's something in the town itself.
What's good, Jack? You need a minute alone? Do you want to can I talk to you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm just sitting here, waiting.
Yeah, you do not want to disturb any meditations you may be having to yourself. I'm thinking about going and checking that school out today. You in?
Today, yeah.
He's making our way there.
Start on it, can't he? Said one got in the compound earlier. I don't know if you've heard.
Oh yeah. One turns into two and two head ready. You up for a trip?
Sorry, say that again.
I said you up for a trip up there.
Not really, but I think we've got to do it, mate. There's not much worth hanging around here for. We're slowly running out of anything useful.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Tired of waiting for motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Back.
It sounds like he's put a lot of effort in it. Getting it ready and safe. He's been there and back. I reckon he's right.
Jaeger. You hitting up the old school today?
It was my plan, yeah.
Well,
So, I don't
come
know
along
about...
with you.
What about you? Jack.
Sorry, I'll keep daydreaming.
Oh, no, it's fine.
So, a lot on my mind, I keep thinking of things which I didn't. Not helpful. Yeah.
So yeah, my plan is to get up to the school.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, I got fresh dates, plenty of food on me.
So I don't know what about the situation here, if we have enough food, or did we have to hunt our food by our own on the way up there.
Yeah.
So that makes the decision which way we took.
I'm not sure how much food we've got laying about. Laurie should take care of that.
Yeah. So I know in the school that there's a barrel full of steaks and stuff like that.
So we'll be
Steaks,
nice and
pumpkin.
good when we get there. Yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm fucking tired of sitting around here on my ass waiting for motherfuckers that are probably otherwise dead. I ain't doing it no more.
Yeah, like I said, we have to move something. I'm sitting only around waiting for other people to do stuff. That's why I'm sad. I know we are outnumbered. That's a sad fact, but it's true. We are outnumbered. Okay. But I see the potential. You, wife, Daniel, Stab, even in Marcus. That we can change something in this man, in this world. That we can do it. We can make it. We are smart enough to survive. We are smart enough to see problems. We are smart enough to make good decisions.
Yep. I'm just lucky. I am very lucky.
Say you're just lucky.
Oh, yeah. Been on my line. But I is ready. I is ready to do these shits. For y'all to say the word, just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So I would say
If y'all want to wait for one more person or two more people, that's fine.
Honestly,
Say-
a small group like this is actually better than 5, 6, 7 of us.
Nope. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They have 3 ways, 3 options you can take to get up there. So with this small group, I would say go the fastest and, for me, safest way. That's over Bernzino and Krasnoster.
Yeah. You said, I mean, you've taken this route several times, so you probably know it like the back of your hand.
Yeah, what about Steph?
So I would say,
Is she
Still
about?
waiting on her ass to get a lifeguard and get that ship jacked, let's be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, think about that. I would say 20 minutes, and I would start to group and get the fuck out here.
Yeah, I ain't bringing shit, man. I got everything I need.
Good.
Maybe we leave that radio behind, I guess, right?
We'll leave a note for everyone stepping up to Sverogard.
I'll be back in a minute. I'll just go see. Let Julia know what's going on.
Yeah.
You all right? I will be back in a second. I'm back. I do apologise for the interlude. Ladies and gentlemen, I am just doing some administrative duties. It shouldn't take me too long to get them sorted, and I will be back shortly. Hello. server shut down. Fuck. Yeah, I did that money, yeah. Yeah? Putting the thumb on it. There we go. What I should do really is end this stream and start the new one.